developer commentary on my new map called Ruins of Delusion. It's a nostalgic map for version 1.2.5, so to play it properly, I have downgraded to that version. I was mostly making this because I was feeling nostalgic and wanted to make a version, like a map for an older version of the game. And I'm going to try to play this as like a normal player would. But I'll probably end up looking for things that I shouldn't find because like I just know where everything is. And also I'll probably end up stuttering a lot, so I'll probably cut out those bits unless something important happens. So here I go. Signs, Welcome to Ruins of Delusion by Master Z Minor. You can read those if you really want to. It's basically what I just said. The rules. Find and complete the goal monument. That's just what I decided to call it. I'm on normal. Find the wool and chests, not from sheep or string. I mean, it's basically the standard rules. You know, you can use sheep and string for beds. You can craft material blocks. So this is a survival map, so you can do whatever you want. You gotta use at least easy, never peaceful. I balanced the map around normal. I think you should be able to have the normal difficulty, and then if you're having a trouble, you can turn it down to easy. And if it's too easy, then you can make it harder. So, but I'm going to be playing on normal. You can't leave the map and go into normal Minecraft terrain, and don't make nether portals. But you can relight ones that you find. And this starting area is called Deserted Beginnings. So there's the starting items. Just basic stuff. There's this. This is kind of like the This is Estonian battle sign, but it's a splash potion. So if you right click at all when you're holding this, you'll throw it and then lose it, and also it's instant damage too, so you'll hurt yourself and you could die because of it. So gotta be careful with that. So this starting area is open to sky, and that means that at nighttime lots of mobs are gonna spawn. So I would think it's a good idea to get a shelter together. There's just wood scattered around everywhere. I guess I should make some stuff. Just talking to myself is really weird. Really weird. I give you cobblestone so you don't have to make a wooden pick. So strange. I'm gonna turn off the music. It's so strange talking to myself. This is gonna be so cringy. So this pathway... Oh, I forgot to get the food, oops. Yeah, there's some melons here. Start you out with. I give you melons at the beginning for really crappy food. And it's really dark over there, so I'm not gonna go over there. Yeah, so this is sort of like the obvious path. Just these big walls everywhere, kind of hard to follow them. I think this is like the easiest place to walk to. And in the daytime, there's like no threat. Unless you like walk into to a cactus like an idiot. Well, I think this area looks kind of cool, I guess. It's nothing too special though. The clay does that in a little bit of detail. And there's cactuses everywhere just because this area looks really plain with just sand. So, there is cobblestone and coal in these deposits. Need this stuff for, well, for now. Only the starting area is made of sandstone. Everything else is made of smooth stone. Wanted to make a desert for the first area. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna try and set up a base. So there's kind of an interesting idea, I think, with the with the way that this works with how you find your way to the next area. So somewhere over there, there is a little cave entrance. It's pretty hard to see, but there is a light there, and you can't see it right now because it's daytime. But that's enough stone, I guess. So because it's daytime, you can't see it at nighttime. It's pretty obvious where it is. Let's turn the sound down a little. Yeah, it's pretty obvious where it is. So that's the idea, is you have to survive until the nighttime so that you can, see where it is. So I'm gonna pretend I don't see it. Though I think there's something in that waterfall. So I go try to get that. So there's no honeypots in the starting area. That's because there's lots of other areas around here, and because this area itself is really big. I'm gonna make a shovel. So unless it's at daytime, or unless it's at nighttime, there's gonna be tons of mobs in the starting dungeon. So it's extremely dangerous to go in there right now. A few things. Yeah, so it's pretty dangerous to go in there, and I would not recommend going in there during the daytime because if you do, you'll probably just die. There'll be so many mobs. And yeah, it's mushroom soup. But yeah, and this is the old version of the game, so why did I take so many balls? So no, you can't use the double click to get all the items. Kind of weird how that works out. You end up, what am I saying? I keep like thinking you're holding down my sprint button to sprint, but I have to double tap it. So yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. I guess I'll do more wood, so I have plenty of that, yeah. Oh, and some dirt as well. And actually, I kinda like this place up here. I think about it. So I'm gonna build my house here. One thing I want to do immediately, that is set up a melon farm. Because it's like the only renewable food source at the moment. How much dirt? I don't know. I want a lot of dirt. I don't have to re-record this. Because I might end up just being too quiet. Should be pretty soon to nighttime. Yeah, the sun's starting to set. I'm gonna build a house up here. 32 dirt, I guess. Wait, what? Whatever. Oh, it must have fallen in the... So, let's gonna make a simple farm here. We'll need to make a header. And this will give me lots of... This will give me lots of food, hopefully. Okay. And I guess I'll make a few torches. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to try to do here. I guess I'll just set up a base and then more blocks. I guess just set up a little house, and then once every time hits, I'll head into the first dungeon. Just using clay since it's right here. I want to put torches next to the plants so that they keep growing while it's nighttime. You probably barely hear me. I'm talking so quietly. This is so awkward. Like, wow, this is awkward. I'll build a... No, I'll just dig a hole. I'm just gonna dig a hole somewhere. How about right here? I'll have all... I don't know. Bunch of stuff I don't need in the chest, I guess. And I'll arrive so much wood. Just make another crafting table. Then make 13 other ones. Bunch of stuff I don't really need with me. Why am I even doing this? I could have just walked into this stupid place. Best house ever. This way, I will be safe from mobs. That's a good thing. This is the world's worst commentary ever. Now I have a safe place to retreat to. So, as you can see, there's that light I was talking about. And I'm going to get a little bit more coal. So the first dungeon is... where is it? Somewhere. Now there's a lot of mobs all around. It's right over there. It's kind of hidden by this guy. Oh crap, I almost fell down there. Kind of hidden by those cactuses, but it also kind of attracts your eyes because there's so many cactuses. But I'm getting over there now. And that looks weird. Oh, it looks like a weird formation to me. Whatever. Okay. First dungeon. Pretty simple thing. This is actually kind of a reference to Spellbound Caves. Yeah, this is a reference to Spellbound Caves. The idea of the two. I'm just gonna rush in here. Treats. I also get this out so I can start. Oh god. Yeah, shoot each other. Yes, do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a bit of a reference to Spellbound Caves where you have two spider spawners, but then the joke is that, oh crap, I do not want to die. I try to keep deaths to a minimum. Yeah, this is a reference to Spellbound Caves. There's two spider spawners here. Oh good, I got enough string for a bow. And there's this epic loot, and this is a joke. There's... Then what did you expect, a diamond chestplate? It's because there's the diamond chestplate in Spellbound Caves, so... It's jokes, it's... Yeah, I'll make a bow now. On that redstone thing, I didn't really explain that. It's just a piston with the redstone torch. It doesn't do anything. It's just to spook the player if they're not paying attention. Because that's kind of funny. Okay, so pretty easy first room. This is kind of weird because you can't place torches on these slabs. They're upside down slabs. It's kind of awkward. This thing is a really good starter because it has knockback, so you can easily use it to get away from creepers. And let's see, that creeper barely took any damage. And you can use it infinitely to kill mobs. Not minions, mobs. Like these blocks actually. It technically does have durability. It's just every time you use it, you're risking that you lose the item. So I'll accidentally right click it. Some pretty simple rooms. There are a lot of spawners here, which, yeah, I'm not gonna bother making monster chamber. I do plan on making rail lines and houses and stuff. I'll probably leave some of these alive. Probably the ones at the bottom. There's a bunch of the ones that are dense that possess. Sniper can be useful later on. Take the gunpowder. Oh yeah, none of these chests are random. All my other maps I've used random loot chests, but I decided to do all hand-placed loot for this map. A lot of it's useless, but it also does depend on context. Yeah, if you've got an amazing enchanted sword, no matter how many half-decent swords they give you, they're all going to be useless. No matter how many, half-decent stone swords they give you, they're all going to be completely useless if you have a decent iron sword. So, but if you just died and now you don't have any good swords, well, now you have a new good weapon. This is just gold pants. That's useful. Bunch of crappy food and enough string for a bow if you want it. This is probably the first actual challenging room in here. It's not too bad. There are a lot of the mobs, but really those two skeletons are the only threat because I can easily. Oh, there's 3 skeletons. Because you can easily use this thing up here, the staircase to my advantage, and just way. You just take out the skeletons. Yeah. I can easily use this staircase to just... Oh, and there's that. That did not last very long, did it? Just put it down. As long as you just think tactically what you're gonna do, you think your plays through, don't just run in there and die. What you're gonna do? I need to get the skill now. Yeah, it's not too hard, I think. Ooh, an iron ingot, wow. And I'm just gonna destroy all these because I don't know which ones spawn or so much don't. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I've seen a lot of people who play these maps, like specifically just older players, like older people in older videos. They spam click their swords like this. You can probably hear my mouse. Spam click, but there's no point in doing that because you're just wasting your sword durability. Yes. Put a torch there. Let the skeletons kill each other. Oh, I was killing the zombie. They spam click instead of putting a little bit delay between each of their attacks. And that way you save on a lot of sword durability. I don't know why people don't do that. I guess they just don't realize that that's how it works. I need to regenerate some health. Don't have much more coal actually. Oh god. Missed. Okay. Need a bit more food. Yeah, so if you're using a sword, so anything with durability, there should be a click, attack, attacks when they're red. If they're blinking red, that means that they have invulnerability frames. And in those frames, if you attack them, you'll waste your sword durability, but you won't actually get any you won't actually do any damage or knock them back or anything. It's complete waste of durability. So, yeah. Oh, there's an arrow there. And some string. That will be nice to have. Some arrows, decent food, more decent food. These are useless. Need more torches. Fortunately, there isn't too much left, but I'm pretty low on torches. Wood, more potential food. Okay, I wanted everything on that chest. So there's these, like, I don't know. These are supposed to be like sewers or something. Oh yeah, you may notice that every time you're gonna respawn, it spawns mobs. That's because I used a filter instead of it. You just make it so that every spawner has a delay of 0, so you can't just rush a spawner and kill it before mobs spawn, no matter what, unless you kill it without going in the range of the spawner. Unless you can kill it without going in range of it, like TNT or something. I would build spawn mobs if you did go near it. You go in within range of it. If you have plenty of arrows to take with that guy. So the water here I think actually helps with that. Impedes you. It's like you just the mobs are so easy to just knock around and they can't do anything about it. Here. Need that. This time food. It's pretty easy to just kill the spawners while they're walking to you. And alright. That's the last one of these hallways, and then we go into the final room, which has the white wool. I only have 11 torches though, right at the end. So, a lot of skeletons here. It's kind of hard to do, but the water here helps a lot. As soon as they... Oh crap, okay, need to... That guy. I might die here. Damn it. Okay. That sucks. Run back in there. Funny thing is, there's a shortcut at the end of the dungeon that goes right back to the start. So now I have to walk all the way up this hill just to get to the shortcut at the very end. That was pretty dumb of me though. I shouldn't have jumped down so soon with all those skeletons there. Should have stayed up, used my arrows, killed the skeletons, and then yeah, then I would have been pretty much fine. Don't look at the Enderman. Look at the Enderman. I'll just do this. Derp down there. Oh crap, wait, I have all those mobs despawned. That's gonna be bad. Just so I can regenerate some health. So I did die there, but I really don't think this is a very hard dungeon. You just gotta be careful, and I wasn't careful there. Of course, now I have to be dumb and stupid to go get my items back. Actually, I do want the bow. Whatever. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I did light up the spawners a lot. So there shouldn't be too many mobs there. Yeah, they're all over there. Got weapon. Arrows. Don't have a pickaxe yet. Oh god. Damn it. This is dead. Try box here for a second. Let the mobs build themselves. Oh, shoot. No one does spawn. I just despawn. You guys dead. Okay. Oh, wait. That was an arrow. Where's my other stuff? It's down here. Oh, alright, got my most of the stuff. This is the wall. I use the same style of fleecy boxes as Vex. I think I should be okay. Get this stuff on my bar really quick, and now okay, I can go here and get rid of all these spawners. Oh, use the same as a meat shield. Where are my torches? Oh yeah, if I accidentally curse, I'm gonna try to avoid it, but trying to. But if one slips out, it's not the end of the world, I think. Should be pretty safe now though. Here's that one spawner over there. And that's only a stone pick, so who cares? But I'll take it anyway. Okay. Can't believe I already died. It's pretty bad. And I didn't even grab the wall. I am a genius. And I give you a gold pick here to mine through the walls faster. In case you didn't have enough durability. So, wait, first I used 27 wood in every chest, so there's every slot had a piece of wool. But that honestly makes it way too easy. And I tried 7 in my second map, but I still thought that was too many. I thought 3 wasn't fair enough at first, but after like really thinking about it, it really is. It's completely fair for it to only be 3 wool. Anyway, and here we are, back at the start, right where I spawned after I died. Yeah, don't go over there. It's not worth it. There's like 7 wood or something. There's a trap. So now, the question is, where do I go from here? So I have, yeah, winter bones for the dungeon, so I can instantly grow all of my crops. And let's protect us. So yeah, where do I go from here? That's, I guess, what I'll do the next episode. I think this has been going plenty long for one episode. I think it was really quiet though. Not gonna waste this on coal. Hopefully that was an episode. Probably so cringy. But it's an episode, so thank you, car in the background. I definitely needed that. Okay, it stopped. Okay, this actually almost grew. Melon farm. Back to my amazing house that I don't know where it is. There it is. And I got enough string for a bed. Sounds nice. And now I can sleep. Okay, so this is episode 1 of my Ruins of Delusion developer commentary. So I'll do some farming or something, probably off camera. And then see you next time.